The 10 languages of money. 1. Currency, the magic ticket. Dummy wanted a juicy red apple. He didn't want to trade his favorite toy for it, so he used a magic ticket. Simply put, this is currency. It is a tool everyone agrees to use, so we could trade without swapping actual belongings. But having tickets isn't the same as keeping them. Wait until point 4 to see the invisible monster that eats these tickets while Dummy sleeps. 2. Banks, the stone house. Dummy took his tickets to a stone house to keep them safe in a giant box. Basically, this is a bank. It's a professional safe house. While they keep your cash safe, they also lend your tickets to others to make their own profit. 3. Interest, the thank you cookie. The stone house gave Dummy a tiny cookie every month for letting them hold his tickets. But when Dummy borrowed a ticket, he had to give them a cookie back. Let's define this. This is interest. It's rent for money. You earn a little rent for saving, but you pay a lot of rent for borrowing. 4. Inflation, the shrinking cake. The reveal. Last year, a cake cost 1 ticket. This year it cost 2. The ticket didn't change, but it got weaker. In other words, this is inflation. It's the reason things get more expensive. Your money loses its muscle. Dummy thinks he's safe because he has tickets, but inflation is a slow leak. If he doesn't find the money tree in point 9, he will eventually have nothing. 5. Taxes, the village fee. To keep the playground clean, every time Dummy gets 10 tickets, he gives 2 tickets to the village chief. A simple definition. These are taxes. It's the membership fee for your country to pay for roads, schools, and parks. Any public things everyone is allowed to use. We'll be needing your 2 tickets to keep this channel running. Click the subscribe button and notification to get notified anytime we post a new video. 6. Credit score, the gold book. Dummy wants to borrow a bike. The shopkeeper looks at a gold book to see if Dummy is a good borrower. Think of it like this. This is your credit score. It's your reputation turned into a number. It decides if you're allowed to use other people's tickets. 7. Asset versus liability, the hen and the hole. Dummy has a hen, lays eggs, and a giant hole, needs expensive dirt. The hen gives, the hole takes. The real world meaning, an asset puts money in your pocket. A liability takes it out. Most people think their house is a hen, but for many, it's actually a hole. I'll explain why when we get to net worth. 8. Debt, the backpack of bricks. Dummy borrowed 10 tickets. Now, he carries a heavy backpack. Every new ticket he finds must go into the backpack to pay his friend back. Plain and simple. This is debt. It is a weight on your future. You are working today to pay for yesterday's fun. 9. Investing, the money tree, the vibe shift. Slow down the pace here. Dummy buried 1 ticket in the garden. He waited, and a money tree grew. Now he picks tickets off the branches for free. Here is the secret. Investing is making your money work for you. This is the only way Dummy stops carrying the backpack of bricks. 10. Net worth, the final scorecard. Dummy counts his 5 hens and 2 tickets, then subtracts the 3 bricks in his backpack. The bottom line, this is net worth. It's everything you own, assets, minus everything you owe, debt. It's the only number that tells you if you are actually winning. 11. Budget, the map. Dummy draws a map, so his tickets don't get lost before Tuesday. Essentially, this is a budget. It's giving every dollar a job, so you don't wonder where they all went. 12. Emergency fund, the umbrella. Dummy keeps 10 tickets in a jar. He only opens it if it rains, like if his bike breaks. Look at it this way. This is an emergency fund. It's your just-in-case money. It turns a disaster into a small annoyance. But where does the rain come from? It's usually caused by point 14. 13. Income, the rain. Tickets fall from the sky because Dummy worked in the garden. Simply put, this is income. It is the money coming into your life from your hard work. 14. Expenses, the leak. Dummy has a hole in his pocket. Every time he walks past a shop, a ticket slips out. The easy definition. These are expenses. It is the money leaving your life. If the leak is bigger than the rain, you stay poor. 15. Savings, the seed jar. Dummy puts one ticket in a seed jar instead of spending it today. In short, saving is delayed spending. You are being patient now, so you can have a massive reward later. 16. Profit, the leftovers. Dummy bought a lemon for one ticket and sold lemonade for 3. He had 2 extra tickets left. The definition. This is profit. It's the victory money left over after you pay for your costs. 17. Dividends, the tree fruit, the grand finale. The money tree drops a small fruit into Dummy's lap just for owning the tree. To wrap it up, these are dividends. It is a thank you payment from a company. This is the final stage where money falls into your lap while you sit in the shade.